What's good? What's good, my beautiful infinite beings? Welcome back to my channel, and if you're new, welcome. At this channel, we engage in spiritual alchemy to help you realign, transform, and live your best life. 6 things that people with anxiety might do that appear rude.
Infinite being, use your intention, love your life.
The first is cancel plans, especially abruptly. People who are anxious or even empathic might be afraid to really connect with other people, especially after a trauma. Social situations may bring up anxiety for them and also cause them to not know exactly how to handle all of the people's emotions, especially if they're empathic at the same time, and it might be a bit overwhelming. So you might have plans and then maybe this one wants to come and that one wants to come and it's just too many people. So instead of letting things get a little bit sticky, they decide to just cancel and let it go, and it might make them seem rude or flaky for some reason to you. Avoiding eye contact. They say the eyes are the window of the soul, and that can be especially true when someone is empathic or at least more sensitive,
like an HSP or highly sensitive person, which tends to pick up on the energies of others, as well as having to navigate
with the feelings of people. So it might be that they will avoid eye contact so that they don't have to see what they can see or feel what they can feel, not only from you, but from others around. They say there's about a 7-second rule of looking someone in the eye and causing a connection. So looking from time to time away or avoiding eye contact altogether can be a helpful tool for the empath or for the person with anxiety, but it also may make the other person send the other person signals that perhaps they don't feel welcome by the person avoiding eye contact. Being distant. Sometimes being distant can be difficult.
Sometimes being distant is actually an avoidance strategy so that you don't lose people.
Being distant is necessary so that there is no huge connection, and that there might be an anxiety from losing people close to them, or the fear of losing people close to them. And with empaths, they may not want to dump their issues or feel that they don't want to be dumped on either, because some people have a tendency to speak about their sorrows, woes, and everything, and even the things that they don't say kind of land in the energy of the empath as well. You might find you're repeating yourself because you might think that the person is not listening to you, but they might be hearing a lot of things and their mind is kind of spinning, and they're already processing, so they might have to ask you to repeat things again so they make sure that they've heard it. It's not necessarily that they're not listening, it's that they are likely picking up on nonverbal information, communication that is coming up for them from you as well.
Not engaging in conversation. This might not be because they're not interested in what you have to say. It may be a true struggle to maintain the conversation or feel like they have something of value to add. So they may shut down as a defense mechanism or to protect their feelings or energy from whatever they feel is coming from you, from your authentic place.
Self-isolation. Both empaths and people with anxiety may avoid the large social gatherings because literally picking up on all of the energy around them can be overwhelming and very tiring. And especially if it's an empath that hasn't learned tools for dealing with others, because you might find that
spending too much time with others may lead to stress, overwhelm, or even worry about losing themselves.
dealing with other people's emotions and not even being able to decipher whether or not it's their emotions or someone else's can be
daunting.
So those are my 6 random tips for understanding people who are either empathic or having anxiety. If you can think of a few more, please feel free to pop them down in the comments area. If you have a positive way of dealing with such anxiety or empathetic issues, please pop them down in the comments section. You know I love the discussion and love hearing from you all. Smooches.
Thanks for watching, Infinite Beings. Please remember to like, share, and subscribe to the channel. And until next time, smooches.